Hello Aquarius, Archie Dunlop here with your daily horoscope for Monday, January the 15th, 2024. So when I do these daily horoscopes, the most important planet is the moon. Okay, I know technically it's not a planet, it's a satellite, but as astrologers we like to describe this moon as a planet. And the moon at the moment is in Pisces, and it's in a sector of your chart which is often connected with money. And I know that sounds quite boring, and it may well be then that you do have to deal with certain financial issues. Okay, you don't necessarily have to deal with them, but it's probably a good idea. There are certain areas which you haven't taken sufficiently seriously in the past, or you've perhaps not wanted to deal with money. Perhaps you were just afraid about what you might find. But today, I think it's just time to just look at the situation, look at your bank statement, consider how much money is coming in, how much money is coming out, and use your intuition. Now, you might think that money and intuition don't have anything to do with each other, but I don't know. I think a good accountant does need good intuition. Just an intuition for the way things are going. And if you look at your financial situation, I think you'll see things perhaps which you haven't seen before, and that's perhaps where we start to see the positive side of things. Because I think if you're honest with yourself, Aquarius, you will see new ways of making money. Now, these ways of making money might, in the first instance, not be to your taste. I don't think there's anything wrong with them intrinsically, but they just might not be to your taste. They might not feel right. But you've got to be open-minded. Unfortunately, money does matter, and there are ways in which you can deal effectively with it. Though I have to say, the moon is conjunct Neptune today. That is an area of deception, or it could be a blind spot, and you may start to see, if you're really honest with yourself, that you have got a blind spot. There's just one area of your finances that you've somehow been refusing to deal with. Just you don't want to know. But I think today you can sort it out. And if your financial situation is such that other people are involved, then it may be a time when you have to be quite assertive, when you have to perhaps tell another person what you want, and you have to explain certain realities, maybe legal realities or accounting realities, as you see it. Just be very clear, and you'll come over very effectively. And I think if you're serious, you'll get the right response. So I'm sorry, that's quite boring to just talk about money. That's not the only thing going on today. Saturn is the ruler of Aquarius, and Saturn is currently aspecting the Venus-Uranus midpoint. And so Venus-Uranus is about perhaps new relationships, or existing relationships becoming more exciting, or just being excited in a social situation. So there is a bit of excitement going on with in terms of other people, and it's something you can become very, very part of. But once you've sorted out the material details and money details, then you'll have time to start to relax and enjoy yourself. And when you're with other people, once you've cleared all these, cleared all these concerns and about money. Once that's in the past, once you can tell yourself, well, you've done your best for today. Now you can focus on enjoyment. Yeah, you can have a good time, and you can demonstrate that you're an exciting person, and yeah, people are just going to like you. And so, make the most of it. Okay, Aquarius, that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.